Hello and welcome to a new garage with Dad. I'm going to be doing a job today I've been putting off for quite a while, and it's changing the diesel filter on the 1.4 TDi. So as not to nip the rubber hose, I've only got 4 mole grips here which I'm going to use, but I'm going to cover the jaws in bicycle inner tube so as not to nip the rubber hose. So I can hear all the mechanics out there shouting in horror is what I'm going to do, but I don't have any facilities here. I've only got a jack outside and an old mat and some old vice grips. So I've got all the clamps on now. I don't know if you've seen the film Edward Scissorhands, very much resembles it, but I've got to unscrew this little valve here, and then once that comes out there'll be a bit of diesel come out. I'll unscrew this this part here, and this will fall down and it'll bring the old element out with it. And I've got the new one here ready to go in, and I've got my tools ready. So as I said, it's going to get messy in a minute, so I'm just going to be prepared and just get on with it. Coming out so far, which is good. I was lucky, got the correct socket, and that's what size is that? 27mm. I hear it's coming now. Oh dear, it's pretty tight. Oh dear. I'm not looking forward to this at all. Hey! Dear. Don't know if this is screwed in or if it just pulls out. I think it just pulls out. Of course all my clamps are on here. I can't get hold of it. There we go. Look at the state of that. Just leave that in there. New rubber seal to go in here, but I can't see where it goes. There it is. There we go, get this out. Put the new one on. Make sure it's not twisted in any way. I can hardly see it, I'm looking at my specs. That's the new seal on. So put the filter back in, and then just put the cap back on, make sure it's on the right thread, which it ain't. Just tighten it up. Dear. That's it all nice and tight, and there's a little rubber grommet. New seal goes on this as well, so I've got that seal going off. Just pop the new one on. Might be quite tricky, which it is. I don't want to have to take my gloves off if I can help it. There we go. Can't see, I've now got my specs. Yeah, that's it on. So I'll put this back up in here. tighten it up initially, but then I'll have to take the clips off and slacken it off and let the fuel, let gravity do its work and let it fill the containers. I'll take these off. There, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. I think the secret is to get those hoses clamped well, and it stops any diesel coming out the tank and down onto the ground. There's been a little bit of diesel spillage, but there wasn't much came out. And as you can see, the filter was quite dirty, and just see the amount of diesel that actually came out. So I'm going to start it up now. I'm going to run it for 5-10 minutes, make sure there's no air in the system, and then have a final tidy up, and then just take it for a little run just to make sure everything's okay.